Good evening, everybody. Welcome to Poultney High School, where it's girls varsity basketball action. Yes, we're at the Devil's Den at Capman Court. MSJ girls being introduced right here. MSJ playing at Poultney today. Varsity girls basketball action. MSJ, a 14-2 team coming into this contest here today. One of the top teams in Division 4 and SVL Division D division. They are like the top team right now, with along with Arlington, West Rutland girls right there near the top as well. Here are the MSJ girls introduced. Now the Poultney girls being introduced. So these are their 5 starters. We'll run them down as we go along the way here. As MSJ coming in here, again, a 14-2 overall record. Poultney has a 7-9 overall record coming in. MSJ's won their last 5 games. Poultney won a couple, lost back on the 2nd of February to Sharon Academy in a 1-point loss, 26-25. But they've had a very good season here, both, again, D division teams here. And we expect a good varsity contest here today at Poultney. So always a great thing when you get 2 great Rutland County high schools on the floor, and they're here at Capman Court, the Devil's Den tonight. Poultney girls, again, are, well, we'll run down their entire roster for you. Number 2 is Riley Collins. Number 3 is Gabby Boudreau. 23, Abby Williams. Number 10 is Abby Fulham. 15, Destiny Foster. Number 4 is Jada Hughes. Number 30 is Izzy Smith. Number 15 is Dylan Collins. Number 13 is Carmody Fortier. Number 11 is Alice Sharon. And number 12 is Maya Cole. And the head coach is Mr. Bill Brusso. The assistant is Liz Yadow. And we are going to get you the Poultney starters here and Poultney roster in just a moment. But there you go. You saw our opening tip-off. We're underway. So we'll do that Poultney roster here as we move along the way. There's our first shot coming up there from the Poultney, or from MSJ. There's our first Poultney shot. Liv DePrey there with that shot off the rim, rebounded by the Mounties. Jada Hughes showing a nice move. Looked like she's going to get a lane to the basket, but kicks it behind her for a shot put up and missed by Gabby Boudreau. Got a Mountie rebound, another shot coming up. This one by Riley Collins. Riley going to miss that one, and Blue Devils with the rebound. Good break down the floor, good hustle back by the MSJ girls on defense. Here's Jada Hughes picking one off, trying to get to the basket for a shot. Jada got fouled, and she'll be on the line to shoot, should be 2. She was going in for a layup, so I'm going to guess this will be a 2-shot foul, or maybe, no, I guess I'm going to be wrong on that. Looks like we're going to be inbounding here from the baseline, so that one happened before the shot attempt. Little bumping going on. Gabby Boudreau with that shot from the corner. Get a Poultney rebound, quick hustle down the floor on the Poultney end of the floor, and the shot was put up there. That one knocked out of bounds. Liv DePrey putting up that shot, tip back up there underneath. I think that was Amelia Dupel with the putback attempt. So we are running up and down the floor, getting some shots off. Nobody dropping anything in there just yet, so we have no scores. We're a minute and a half into this contest. This is Varsity Girls Basketball you're watching at Capman Court, the Devil's Den in Poultney. There's a jump ball signal. There's that logo right on the floor here. I'll show you. You can probably see it just right under the referee there. Capman Court in Poultney. Beautiful, beautiful facility. Great school here in Rutland County. Okay, and there's a timeout taken by Coach Hayes for Poultney. I didn't run down the Poultney roster, so I'm going to do that while we have a timeout. So we'll look at the Poultney girls on their timeout. And here they are. Liv DePrey is number 22. She is a junior guard. Number 15 is Amelia Dupel, also a junior. Number 30 is Emma Fleury. She's a junior. 44, Bailey Heyer, a junior. Got a whole bunch of juniors here. Number 5 is Chloe Lesprintz. Number 3 is Jade Lupian. Number 23 is Izzy Taylor. All juniors. So there's no seniors. We got a couple of sophomores. Number 35, Bethany Deppert. 2 is Rowan Trigg. 34 is Elise Bavio, who's a freshman. And number 4 is Abby Rose. She is a freshman. And there you go. And there is Coach Hayes, Todd Hayes, the head coach here, doing an excellent job at Poultney for several years now as the head basketball coach. Aaron Brzezinski is the JV coach, assistant also. There's a turnover. Steal by MSJ. This is Gabby Boudreau coming up with it on the takeaway. Honey Girls, as I said, the top team here in Division 4. There's Jada Hughes with a shot. Off the rim, not going to go. Rebound, Liv Dupre. Izzy Taylor, and then tipped up underneath. I believe that was Chloe Lesprintz, the number 5, that tipped that one in. So there's our first basket. Took us about 3 minutes to get that. Poultney up on top, 3-0. As I say that, there we got a tie ball game. A score right there by MSJ's Alice Sharon. Alice doing a good job tipping it up from underneath. Ties our game at 2 apiece. Liv Dupree putting up a shot, a little runner there, and then a second shot was rebounded. Izzy Taylor putting one up from the top of the circle. That was a 3-point try. Then we saw it go off the rim, just waiting for possession here, and it looks like it's going to stay at the Poultney end of the floor. All right, Coach Hayes going to his bench. Substitution coming into the ball game right now. Bailey Heyer is coming in. And Poultney will inbound from the sideline. Izzy Taylor with a shot. Good shot from Poultney. Off the rim and rebounded by the Mounties. Mounties take it right to the basket, and there you saw a foul. And this is going to put MSJ on the line to shoot. It'll be Alice Sharon on the line. Alice is a freshman here for MSJ. She'll shoot 2. The Poultney foul, by the way, is on Rowan Trigg at number 2. Picks up her first personal. Okay, Alice is going to get 1 out of 2 and give MSJ the lead. So Mounties take the lead 3-2. We have just under 4 minutes left to go first quarter. There's a steal by the Mounties. Very nicely done. Good anticipation. Alice Sharon just hitting that bucket with a left-handed layup. It's going to be a blocking foul. That's probably going to be on Jada Hughes. And that's exactly what we just saw there. Jada Hughes picking up a personal foul for a blocking foul. Poultney keeps it, non-shooting foul. Bailey Heyer getting off a shot on the Poultney end. Rebounded by MSJ. All right, good move to the basket there by Alice Sharon. Alice got fouled. She's going to go back to the free throw line. So Alice Sharon putting in some good minutes here in the first quarter. Just a freshman for the Mounties. She'll shoot 2 more. Okay, Alice Sharon going to get two, or get one actually, 1 out of 2. 6-2 is the score, MSJ leading. Varsity girls basketball action, the big P on the wall at Poultney. This is Capman Court in Poultney. Again, Alice Sharon right in front of the basket, put up the shot, misses. Mountie rebound, they reset that offense. Nice defensive play there. Alice Sharon's shot was partially blocked by a Poultney hand. Inside it goes to Bailey Higher. Bailey with the height in there, put up the shot, misses. Got rebounded, knocked back out on top for a second shot by Rowan Twigg. That one goes out of bounds, back to MSJ. Okay, we are going to have MSJ on the free throw line, and number 4 goes to the line to shoot. That's Jada Hughes, number 4. Okay, Jada gets her first. She'll get one more. All right, does a nice job on the foul line, getting them both. And MSJ now up on top, 8-2. Full court pressure here by MSJ. Poultney girls handle this real well. And as I say that, a high pass picked off there by Jada Hughes. Here's Jada down the floor into the middle, now comes back out. And a beautiful shot from the foul line. Nice 15-footer, Jada Hughes. That whole possession created by Jada. 1:40 left to go here in the quarter. 10-2, MSJ leading Poultney. All right, Coach Hayes going to his bench. We have substitution coming in on the Poultney side. Liv DePray's coming back in. She was out for a little bit, back into the lineup. She put some good minutes in, so she is now back in. Jade Lupian with the Poultney shot. Bailey Higher with a nice block there. Good defensive play. All right, some pretty good defense there by Poultney. MSJ moving it around very nicely, but the ball goes out of bounds, sideline back to Poultney. That'll be turnover Mounties. Under a minute left to go, first quarter. Poultney's been struggling with it, getting some offense going here. Now they turn it over. Pass into the backcourt, picked back up by Poultney. Bailey Higher shot not going to go. Rebound Poultney to DePray out on top. Another shot up, that one no good. Another Poultney rebound, another shot. All right, very good work inside. Jade Lupian just got that. Number 3 hits the 2. Last second, there you saw the possession. Mounties no time to get it down the floor. So that is the end of the first quarter. You're looking at 8 minutes is the second quarter. And the visitors, MSJ 10, Poultney the home team 4. Varsity girls basketball action continues from Capman Court in Poultney, Vermont. The Devil's Den. More coming up. All right, just about ready to start our second quarter. The visitors, MSJ, leading by a score of 10-4. Mountie girls inbound. We're underway, second quarter. That's going to be two right there, but a very nice shot by Riley Collins for the Mounties. Makes it 12-4 MSJ. MSJ with some half-court pressure right here. They pick them up at half-court. Poultney down low, baseline shot, partially blocked. Liv Dupre put that one up. Good defensive pressure, MSJ. Good break down the floor. Jada Hughes puts up a shot, misses, gets her own rebound. Ball then tied up, and we get a jump ball possession, Poultney. And Coach Hayes now wanting to take a timeout. Try to regroup a little bit. It's MSJ 12, Poultney 4. Timeout on the floor here at Catman Court in Poultney. More coming up. Okay, our timeout is over with. Poultney with the ball. Their timeout over with. Nice open look at it there by Rowan Trigg for Poultney. Off the rim, rebounded by Mounties. Jada Hughes out on top, put up a shot, misses. Gabby Boudreau, one of the rebounders there, tied up. It's going to stay right here with MSJ. Nicely done. Inside inbounds play right to Alice Sharon. Alice hits it off the glass for the two. Jada Hughes for the Mounties. Hits that basket, 16-4 now. MSJ leading. Varsity girls basketball action at Catman Court in Poultney. Now we got a nice attempt by Amelia Dupel underneath the Poultney basket. Got a shot off, rebounded, or actually out of bounds. It's going to stay with Poultney. Liv Dupre putting up a shot. Also another one taken there and missed by Elise Davio. And Poultney still keeps it. So multiple shots here. Just got to get two out of this or more. All right, still going to stay with Poultney, so I believe that was the fourth shot this possession. And they still will be inbounding it here at the baseline. All right, very, very good work. Took a while, but they get the 2 points. I think that one was finished off by Amelia Dupel getting the two. We'll give her credit for that. There's a corner shot. That'll be two, it looks like, and that is Riley Collins for the Mounties. making our score 16-6. Double-digit lead for the first time by the Mounties. And there's a shot underneath. Poultney doing a good job getting it inside. They're getting the shots and just nothing dropping there. Amelia Dupel with a very good attempt. Amelia got fouled. She'll be on the line. She'll shoot 2. And we'll have an MSJ foul right there on Alice Sharon. So I'll not correct that. Not Alice, but looks like Dylan Collins. On the free throw line is Amelia Dupel, one of the juniors here on this Poultney team. As we said, a very young team here. They got a bunch of juniors, no seniors. Oh, very nice shot. Alice Sharon. Alice having a real good first half here for MSJ. Gives them a 27 lead with that basket. There's a turnover by Poultney. Shot by the Mounties. Coming up with it, Rowan Twigg. Okay, ball going out of bounds at the baseline off Poultney, and we're approaching the 3-minute mark left to go here in the first half. MSJ leading 20-7. Poultney going to pick one off right there. And right to the basket. They'll turn that into 2 points. Izzy Taylor for Poultney hitting that basket. 20-9 now. Mounties leading. Varsity girls basketball at Catman Court in Poultney, Vermont. Gabby Boudreau to Jada Hughes. Let's see if Jada's shot will go off the rim. No good. And all right, that'll be a Mountie foul coming. 2:43 left to go here in our first half. 20-9 is the score. Nice little runner put up right there by Rowan Trigg, one of the sophomores here for Poultney. Good job on that, and we're sitting back behind the defense. Mounties get it inside for an initial shot there put up, and that one was missed by Destiny Foster. Destiny got her own rebound back up, hits that one, and Coach Hayes wants a timeout. I imagine this is to talk about watching who's sitting back there. So we have a timeout on the floor. It's MSJ 22, Poultney 11, 2:21 left to go here in our second quarter. First half action. More coming up. Okay, this timeout is over with. We have 21. Had a violation there against Poultney on that inbound. I think the inbounder stepped inbounds with the ball, and they take it away and give it back to MSJ. 2:20 left to go here in the half. There's a bounce pass intercepted by Poultney, so they get it right back. All right, Poultney with a couple of shots, a rebound, second shot attempt by Abby Rose. She got fouled. This will put Abby on the line. Abby's going to shoot a couple here. The foul going up on the board will be, looks like Riley Collins for MSJ. All right, MSJ going to tip one in there underneath. Going to give credit on that one to Destiny Foster. Looked like number 15 tipping that one in. Here's Gabby Boudreau controlling it. Okay, substitutions coming in here for Poultney. Now we're ready to go. We'll inbound it here from the sideline with 32 seconds left to go in the half. And that one from the top of the circle, that's going to be 3. Jade Lupian. Big bucket right there. Much needed for Poultney. 15 seconds showing on the clock. All right, Poultney going to lose it out of bounds at the sideline. Or actually, Mounties are. Poultney will inbound it. And plenty of time, 7 seconds showing on the clock left to go here in this quarter. So they got time for a shot here. They get it in play. All right, out of bounds again. This time we have 2 seconds. All right, Rowan Trigg inbounds it, and there was a shot there by Jade Lupian, partially blocked, so that will end the first half. So at the end of one half of basketball, a good first half, with the visitors, MSJ 22, the home team Poultney 16. We are at the Devil's Den at Capman Court in Poultney. Second half coming up. Okay, we are ready to start our third quarter. So we have the visiting team, MSJ, inbounding to start our third quarter. We're underway. 22-16, Mounties lead. Varsity girls basketball, you're watching. And we are at Capman Court in Poultney, Vermont. Otherwise referred to as the Devil's Den here, Capman Court. There's a quick out of bounds as we're just underway third quarter action. Good block by MSJ on that shot. Dylan Collins on the block. There's a nice drive and shot. Alice Sharon put up the shot, hit it. She got fouled. She'll be on the line. Maybe a three-point play. So MSJ up on top, leading 24-16 now as we have a foul on the play. Alice will shoot one. And she does make it a three-point play. There's a steal by Jada Hughes right back up. Gabby Boudreau follow-up. That not going to go. Hughes back up again. Three more shots for MSJ. Finally a rebound here for Poultney. More fouls coming here, non-shooting fouls, so we'll have it inbounded here at the baseline. And it'll be Gabby Boudreau, number 3, that will put it in play. Inside, we get a shot put up there. It was Bailey Heyer that put that one up. Rebounded by Mounties. There's Jada Hughes' shot. The MSJ, and that'll be a little bit short. Mounties with the rebound, chance to reset. An inside drive and a shot. Not quite sure on that one. I think that was Riley Collins that did that. We'll give her credit. Mounties with 2 more, though, anyway. So 27-16, they lead it. Okay, Poultney wants a full timeout. A little bit of a run there for the Mounties. They lead by a 27-16 margin. We have 5:13 left to go here in the third quarter. Varsity girls basketball you're watching at Capman Court in Poultney, Vermont. More coming up. All right, we got a shot inside, and Bailey Heyer will be on the line to shoot. Bailey was fouled, and that is going to be on MSJ's Abby Williams. Okay, turnover there by the Blue Devils for some reason. I think probably a travel, maybe a 5-second violation there. Nonetheless, it goes back to the Mounties. 4:25 left to go, third quarter. And there's an out of bounds, as you see. MSJ using some half-court pressure here. Poultney getting it over the half-court line. Okay, a couple of foul shots there. Lizzie Taylor for Poultney. All right, nice basket hit. Riley Collins for MSJ. 29-18, MSJ leading Poultney. MSJ 31, Poultney 18 now. At 2:30 left to go here in this third quarter. Nice bucket there by Gabby Boudreau. I think Gabby's going to get 3 on that. 34-18, Mounties lead. Loose ball picked right up there. Nicely done. Alice Sharon. Allen's having a heck of a ball game here tonight at Poultney. Bailey Heyer on the rebound right there. Back up for the 2 for Poultney. Much needed basket for the Blue Devils, down by 16 now. Okay, we apologize. A little bit of an interruption right here in our final few seconds. Lost our power for just a second, but it's back. And as you saw, or maybe I don't think you did see, we missed that. Alice Sharon just hitting a basket right there. So our score is still 36-20 with the 2-pointer hit by Alice Sharon. Alice will get a free throw, misses. Bailey Heyer with the rebound. Jada Hughes picking one off there, going in for a layup. Thought she was going to get 2 on that one. Misses the shot. Rebound Poultney. 20 seconds left to go, third quarter. Nice job. Both number 3s involved. Gabby Boudreau trying to get a shot off and blocked by Jade Lupien. So good defensive play there from Poultney's side. 10 seconds showing on the clock left to go here, third quarter. MSJ is going to inbound. They lead it 38-20. All right, Alice Sharon continues having a nice night. She's on the line to shoot 2. Hits her first, she'll get 1 more. In and out. Final shot of the third quarter by Alice Sharon, and that will end 3 quarters. So it was a good one for the Mounties. As you see, MSJ leading Poultney 39-20. Fourth quarter coming up. All right, fourth quarter underway. Mounties with that 39-20 advantage. We're at Catman Court in Poultney, Vermont, the Devil's Den. There's a Riley Collins shot, rebounded by the Blue Devils. Gabby Boudreau going to hit one for three right there. 42-20. MSJ leading Poultney. All right, so we have a timeout on the floor. Coach Hayes wanting to take that timeout. So with 4:48 left to go in this basketball game, it's the visitors. We'll show you them, MSJ Mounties, under head coach Bill Brusso. Dan Elliott over there on the sideline as well. They lead at 42-20 at Capman Court in Poultney. Timeout on the floor. More coming up. Nicely done underneath the Poultney basket. Amelia Dupel in the paint for the two. Gabby Boudreau going to hit a big one there for three. 45-22. Mountie lead. Under 3.5 minutes left to go in this contest. We're at Capman Court in Poultney, Vermont for varsity girls basketball action. Jada Hughes on another 3. Alice Sharon, nice play. Good drive to the basket, missed the shot, got her own rebound, right back up for the 2. Okay, all new players coming in here for MSJ, so both teams putting a number of substitutions in. Got one of about 135 left to go here in this contest. MSJ leading Poultney 50-22 at Catman Court in Poultney. All right, good ball movement inside the Poultney circle for the Blue Devils. Abby Rose just hitting that basket. Approaching 1 minute left to go in our contest. MSJ well on the way to another win here, leading 50-24. Carmody Fortier with that last Mountie shot. And Bailey Heyer, a beauty from the left side of the free throw line in our final half minute of basketball. There's a drive to the Poultney basket by Izzy Taylor. Izzy was fouled. She'll shoot 2. That's coming with 7 seconds left to go here in our basketball game. Okay, the second shot is good. It is 50-28. 7 seconds left to go in this contest. Final few seconds here. MSJ will hold it top of the circle. And take away a win. And there you go. That is our final buzzer right there you just heard. MSJ wins it 50-28 over the Poultney Blue Devils. Varsity girls basketball at Capman Court in Poultney, Vermont, as both teams line up here for that final handshake. So it was a good contest, fun to watch. 2 very good Rutland County programs, and the MSJ Mounties continue their great season. They go to 15-2 on the year with this win here tonight, and Poultney will go to 7-10 overall with this loss. And still 2 of our top teams in this SVL Division D and Division 4 in the state of Vermont. Hope you enjoyed it. It was a good one, 50-28. Again, the final score. And this has been a production on PEG TV. Hope you enjoyed it. Thank you for watching.